project is for Fairfax Boulevard, a 1.5-mile redesign of the boulevard from Washington Street, that's George Street in Charlestown, all the way north to the connection with Fairfax Crossing, where it ends now at 12th Street. Two main goals of this project are to redesign and redevelop Fairfax Boulevard in a manner that's environmentally sensitive or green, and that is a multimodal street, or it's complete. It provides mobility for pedestrians, cyclists, transit users, as well as the motor vehicle. So to that end, the design overall integrates some pretty innovative and green techniques for stormwater management, and it also integrates some of the brownfield site redevelopment projects. Starting on the south end of our corridor is George Street in Charlestown, and we're starting at the intersection of Washington Street. For those first two blocks heading north up to about North Street, we really have excellent walkability. The design of the street is such that pedestrians are encouraged to be there. Certain design elements such as on-street parking, buildings fronting the street, short block lengths, those things all encourage the walkability that we're trying to achieve for the rest of the corridor. Now as we head north and we want to cross the railroad tracks, this is where some of that urbanism falls apart, and so too does the walkability. So what we intend to do is bring along some of that building face and those fine features that we see down in Charlestown, just south of North Street. So we hope to redevelop some of those vacant lots in a similar manner and encourage and penetrate pedestrians across the railroad track and utilize the excellent feature that we have with the new APUS building there. Now as we enter the curve and start to enter Ranson right there at the elbow, we're calling it, we've proposed a grand plaza, a place where motor vehicles can circulate at very low speed, but the design is such that the pedestrians are welcomed into that space, and we think that will actually provide great integration between the university, both towns. It'll provide a great gateway to Ranson. As we continue to head north, we go into the boulevard piece between the elbow and Lancaster Circle, right around Ranson City Hall. We're looking for ways to make that even more pedestrian friendly and encourage more redevelopment. So we're looking for ways to park it and manage our speeds just a little better. As we enter Lancaster Circle, it operates very well from a speed management perspective, but we're looking for ways again to redevelop some of the parcels along the side and make it actually a more inviting and lovelier place to be. So you'll see some design changes there. As we continue to head north along Fairfax Boulevard, we have a lot of residential sections where we envision a grand boulevard with a tree-lined median. But this will be a lovely residential boulevard, on-street parking, the tree-lined median, bicycle facilities that we anticipate cyclists will share the route with the cars. And that type of street design will occur for a few blocks until we enter the area around Beltline. We have some opportunities for redevelopment there, some larger parcels with very little activity. This looks like a good place for a town center until we make the connection with Fairfax Boulevard, something that's been in the plans for a very long time. We're respecting that 1893 plan for Charlestown and Ranson with an oval and punching through from 12th Street north to where Fairfax Boulevard and Fairfax Crossing currently ends at 16th Avenue. And we're respecting some of the old plans and creating kind of a relaxed atmosphere as you transition from downtown Ranson and Fairfax Crossing. So that oval will provide some great park space and some great park amenities, and some innovative stormwater management features will continue there as well as we connect to Fairfax Crossing and where our boundary ends.
We are working on the EPA area-wide brownfields project, and working from the south to the north along Fairfax Boulevard, one of the primary things in looking at the brownfield sites is Fairfax Boulevard restitching and reorienting these post-industrial use sites to a more residential, commercial, concentrated spine that's attached to these brownfield sites.
Between the corridor improvements, the brownfield sites along the way, the form-based code is the part that will empower what the Green Corridor planning efforts and the brownfield planning efforts are doing. Right now, actually what they're trying to do in achieving walkability and diversity and mixed use and true neighborhood character, that's actually illegal. So the form-based code will be the part that ties it all together.